So, AOA are back. This is a perfect opportunity for me because I've wanted to do them on a channel for a while. They were great on Queendom, but my Queendom reactions are only on my Patreon because copyright. So I'm excited. This comeback, this music video is called Come See Me, and the teasers looked awesome. So let's watch this, let's listen to this, and I'm gonna start this in 3, 2, 1. Oh. Oh, this is energetic. No English subtitles, unfortunately. Okay. Nice forward momentum there with that classic guitar-driven sound. Oh, damn. Who are they hunting? Are they hunting us? That is a great set. Oh! Oh, that set is also amazing. Oh! Oh my god! This is such a classic melody and progression! And excellently produced. The production on this song is amazing. There's so much going on. So much progression as well, so much change. Oh, damn! And they all look amazing. I love the like, classic Hollywood influences in the music video. Damn, the level of violence in this. This is so cool. The cameras and drones. The binary code. Oh, not binary. Hex? I have no idea why they're hunting each other. I probably need to know even the lyrics of the other music videos. Oh, wow. Oh, I love it when a group that's been around for a while comes back with such an explosive comeback. This is amazing. Showing all the younger groups that they still got it. Oh, damn! I just adore this chorus. And I guess getting this all out electronic build up here, yes. Wow, they really said fuck whatever the trends in 2019 now, we're gonna do our own thing. Wonderful choreography too. Oh damn, this was way too short. This was way too short. I want more of this. This is awesome. Wow, they went all out with this. I know their comeback was long awaited. I think they didn't have a single comeback before this in 2019, right? They did Queendom, but they didn't have a new mini album or even a single, I think. I could be wrong. I wasn't following them closely. But wow, this is really, like I just said, I love it when a group that's been around for a while. I think they debuted in 2012. Definitely been around for a couple years. Love it when, for K-pop, that's a long time. Most groups are over well before that. Most groups don't make it 7 years. Most make it 3 or 4. So when a group that's been around for so long, veterans of the business, and there's others that have been around for like twice as long. I know, but those are extreme outliers. When a group that's been around for a while comes back with something that's so explosive, so joyful, so fun, so well produced, I always love that. I always love that. And this is definitely an example of that happening. This song has absolutely excellent production. I love the ever so slightly folksy progression in the beginning there. I love that focus on the guitar there, giving way to those wonderful, 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 wonderful throwback synths. And once this song moved onto the chorus, I knew that I adored it. I knew that I loved it. I knew that this was just perfect for me, because it has that hypnotic sense of like late 2000s K-pop had that sometimes, which tied into like that 80s throwback synth-pop movement, but not fully. There was overlap. And it had that wonderful, warm, synthy, hypnotic feeling to it with these beautiful big melodies. And this song is that. This song is that in the chorus. But then it has other elements from other genres and other styles thrown in there. Tiny bit of more modern instrumental flourishes in there as well, especially some of the more modern EDM elements coming in here and there. And then it has just absolutely crystal clear, beautiful light vocals layered on top of that. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. Like, wow, just wonderful. Music video as well. A lot of classic Hollywood in here. Obviously, there's a lot of violence, a lot of weapons. Every one of them is shown with different weapons at one point or another. I think they really seem to be. They seem to be hunting each other, because there was at least one hallway scene. I could be completely off, but definitely intriguing. I wish I knew more, and of course them with the motorcycle. But a lot of these scenes that weren't just them with the guns and stuff had a distinct old Hollywood style, and not necessarily film. But here, this scene, for instance, this is not necessarily old Hollywood in the sense that it looks like any type of classic Hollywood genre, but it's old Hollywood in the sense that this looks like the headshots of Hollywood starlets from the 30s through 60s. They always had these kind of washed out warm colors. If most of them were obviously black and white, but they evoke that. Obviously they were monochrome as a result of that. They always had that softness to them. They always were like nicely lit like this. Sometimes they were lit with one harsh spotlight, but most of the time, to really emphasize the starlet's beauty, they were lit very evenly like this. They usually had, if they had a foreground and background, often they were just against a clear backdrop. But if they did have one, it would often be something like chains or jewels hanging down, refracting the light, just dazzling you. And this is very much dazzling. This is like the transition into the 70s, but definitely has some old Hollywood to it and how this is presented. Very much a traditional beauty shot. The decision to shoot through the railing here, that's a very cinematic touch in general. Even the aspect ratio shows it here. This appears to be 21:9. Actually, I think it's 21:9. It could be a bit taller, but it's definitely a very cinematic aspect ratio that they keep up for it. The use of lighting here is wonderful, because there's obviously these two real light sources here, then the light coming from back, actually more real light sources, and here. And this actually seems like it's predominantly lit through the window here and through here. But it seems like every single light source in this is visible. That is very rare. That is a very naturalistic touch. But it also draws attention to artificiality in a different sense, in that you can see every light source, which makes you aware of the filming process. But very nice. This is really like a traditional set. Like, this doesn't have a fourth wall. Wonderfully done. Just a lot of very oh my god. Cinematography. Cinematic. I just woke up, I'm sorry guys. A lot of very cinematic image composition, lighting, just this music video is just expertly put together. And this, oh my god, I adore this entire set. It's just, if it wasn't for the 100K logo, that always has to be on everything. But here, in this already artificial seeming setting with the light orbs on the ground, with the shovel, this very much looks like she just killed someone and she has to hide them in the desert. You have the screen, or the projection screen, showing images of the city. And that's just such an interesting juxtaposition, that fake desert with this over-the-top, hyper-exposed version of a cityscape at night. This unrealistic lighting, it just makes for such an interesting setting and shot. It's just, I love all of that. This, oh my god, all methods of surveillance around her, and it's just visually stunning, and stands out from the rest of the video with this sleek, modern black and white look. That's like the only thing that's not in any way very classic. Even their looks here, their outfits, they look incredible. I love the just red velvet backdrop. It's just, oh my god. This This is a top tier music video and a top tier song by a group that is wonderful to see them back at it, and this is just a wonderful shot. Even here, the screen is lit from the back, emphasizing this outline here. So much cool stuff going on here. This is just pure excellence. And I've been blabbering on for way too long, just to say that this is great. Thanks for watching. You should check out my Patreon. That would be cool. There's a bunch of extra stuff on there, including Queendom reactions. I'm done with episode 3. I'm still moving my way through this slowly. I'm gonna continue, but they're all on Patreon. And special thanks to my top tier Patreon supporters, Lana, Fred, and Kim, as always. And thank you guys for watching. And if you like this video, you should share it on Facebook or Twitter or something. That would be cool. But even if you don't, thanks for watching. See you guys in another video soon.